All right, let's start with some stats. Over 70% of resumes are rejected by software before a human even sees them. Imagine your entire career hopes vanish in less than a second. Not because you're not qualified, but because a machine didn't like your formatting. And here's the kicker, even when your resume does land in front of a recruiter, they spend an average of 7 seconds before deciding your fate. 7 seconds. That's faster than you can heat up pizza in a microwave. That's pretty quick. I'm John Nova from Javon Technology, and we train people to escape low-paying roles and pivot into six-figure tech project management careers. And today, I'm about to show you why many smart people get filtered out and how to write a resume that slices through the noise like a lightsaber. So think about it, recruiters they're not the bad guys, they're not villains, they're just overwhelmed. If you had to sift through 1,000 resumes in a single week, would you lovingly read every line? I guess you would not, no chance. You'd skim, you'd filter, you'd rely on shortcuts, on AI, on automation. And that's why many hardworking, capable professionals stay stuck. Not because they lack the skills, not because they can't do the job, but because they don't know how to play the resume game. And it's a particular type of game. So let's fix that for you. I'm going to give you 5 brutally effective research-backed upgrades that you can make to your resume this week so that you start to stand out and actually get called back. So stay with me for this one. The first thing is rewrite every bullet using the power formula. So use the structure when you're thinking about your resume bullets: action, context, and then as much as possible, optional results. So people write stuff like you managed client onboarding. It's better to say something like you managed client onboarding, you cut ramp time by 20% across 3 departments. That's more powerful. That's clear, it's concise, it's concrete, and it's recruiter friendly. The second thing is tailor your keywords, but don't spam them. Applicant tracking systems or ATSs, they look for natural keyword matches. So people sometimes just stuff words. Don't copy paste the job description. Instead, mirror phrases in context. So for example, if the JD says stuff like cross-functional collaboration is a requirement, you can weave that into a bullet. You can say something like you collaborated cross-functionally with DevOps and QA to accelerate product launch by 2 weeks. That's powerful and it leverages keywords in the right way. The third thing is add a quirky interest section. This feels unusual, but it works. So resumes that include, unique interests like urban beekeeping or Brazilian jiu-jitsu are more memorable and human. Hiring managers remember the beekeeper in a sea of project managers, and that just makes you stand out and is backed by stats. The fourth thing is polish your writing quality in your resume because it directly increases hire rates. So a field study found that candidates leveraging, algorithms and writing assistants had an 8% higher chance of being hired. So all the hating of ChatGPT really doesn't count, right? Without changing skills, people had a higher chance of getting hired. So clean, concise writing makes you look more competent and increases the chance of you getting hired. That's just the stats, is the data. And the last thing is make your resume ATS friendly. There's the human part, but there's the ATS, the machine. Use simple formatting. Use readable fonts, Calibri, Arial times New Roman. Limit images or no images at all, and submit using doc or PDF. Graphics really can kill your resume sometimes. So now you've got 5 killer upgrades to stop your resume from going straight into the void, and I hope that that's really useful and helpful for you. Apart from just tweaking words, there is real power in also showing proof that you can do the job as a project manager with the right knowledge of tools, project tools. And that's why I put together a free project management toolkit for you. Yes, for you. You'll just take it to find it's amazing. It's not fluff. It's ready to use templates you can plug into real projects right now. I'm talking risk registers, I'm talking RAID logs, I'm talking status reports, I'm talking project schedules, I'm talking agile tools. The same tools hiring managers want to see and hear you talk about. Because when your resume says stuff like, I managed project risks, and you can back it up with an actual RAID log you built, that's really compelling and powerful proof. It shows you understand. So don't just claim experience, start to demonstrate it. To make it really simple, I have put the link in the description so you can download it and start to use the free toolkit right away. This way, your resume stops being a guess, it becomes real evidence and is backed by real knowledge. If this was useful to you, please hit like, show it to someone who needs to hear this, maybe that genius friend of yours, and hit the bell to get notified as well. And as always, I'll see you on the next one.